Well, we're looking for close races in the suburbs all across the country. So, starting on the East Coast in the Virginia and Philadelphia suburbs, moving across the country into the Midwest, where Donald Trump did so well and Hillary Clinton did so poorly. We're going to see if Democrats can retake those blue leaning areas. And then out here in California, we have six races, mostly in Orange County, San Diego, and the Central Valley of California, that if a blue wave is going to sweep over the country this week, it'll have to come to California shores.
Now, when we talk about what happens next, I was just talking with Nancy, and I said it's going to be a bumpy ride if the Democrats take the House. What's your take there?
Well, one of the favorite phrases of the Trump administration has been that elections have consequences, and we'll see those consequences either way. If the Republicans can have a good night and stem their losses and keep a hold of the House, in fact, the Trump administration may have less of a bumpy ride than it's had so far, because all indications are that the Republicans will increase their hold on the Senate, and that could deliver things like the ever elusive repeal of Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. That's been a goal of the Trump administration. I think if the Republicans hold the House and increase their edge in the Senate, that will finally happen. Immigration policy, which Donald Trump has doubled down on with very tough rhetoric this week, he could have a clear mandate to move on immigration, building the border wall, perhaps trying to start the process of changing birthright citizenship. All of that could happen if Republicans don't lose too badly tomorrow.
But it's interesting. It seems to me that President Trump is almost, dare I say, accepting the fact of the way in which the House is expected to go because he's putting so much attention on these crucial Senate races.
Yes, clearly where the Republican Party's money and where the president's time have gone has been to the Senate, making sure that Republicans don't have a double, because I think losing control of the Senate would take all policymaking impetus away from the president. And so he hasn't given up on the House, and I think he's brought this his new style of his return to his old style, talking about immigration. That was a hallmark of his campaign. It's what he's returned to in this closing week. He's doing it in states where the Senate's contested, but he's knowing that on TV and on social media, his audience is nationwide, and that could deliver the House in a surprise for him.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.